What's up, everybody, and welcome to Apocalypse Gaming. Today, we're going to look at the open field fighting new settings available in Rise of Kingdom and how this new customization available in the setting could change your open field fighting experience in dot mode. Are you ready? Let's go. You need to embrace all that you are. Step fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Welcome, guys, and here we are. Let's get into it straight. I'm going to show you the two options available, and you get to choose what's better or what's best for you. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you that mode. What does that mode? With one click on the left here, hide allies, we're going to remove the icons and you're going to remove your city avatar or the city icon, and your allies will turn into small, very small dots with blue lines. And you can see here, it's just very simple, very easy. And when you fight on the field, you have a lot more visibility if you would like. And you know, we can remove the clouds. You can see them. They are super annoying and they only come in the most awkward time. So unfortunately with the clouds, we cannot change it. But guys, this is the first option available. I really personally like this one. And I personally feel like it's going to be a lot easier to target marches on the open field with this mode. But I know you've seen the other mode, which you can see the cavalry troop type, infantry troop type, and archer troop type. I know, and I'm going to show you that type too. But I wanted to show you this one first because I feel this one gonna work better for me as an open field fighter. I smash everything. We give everybody the boom boom buff. We don't care, infantry, cavalry, archer. We smash everybody in our way. So for me, I believe I'm going to try this mode in the next KVK open field fights. But let me show you. If you would like to have this kind of mode, you hit the settings, customization, and you're going to focus on these three: allied info filter mode, strategic view unit types, and a strategic view troop icon. And you're going to turn on allied info filter mode on. You're going to turn strategic view troop icon on, and you're going to turn off strategic view unit type. But if you would like to see the unit type in the field while you're fighting, you only need to turn this on. And once you turn this on and you go back and you zoom out, boom, you're going to be able to see the type of troops you are using. So for archer, for example, infantry, cavalry, as you can see, and I have another one, infantry. So you can see exactly what type of troops you are attacking. So this is the option that's available. But again, once you click on hide allies, just let me confirm that. Once you hit on hide allies, you're not going to be able to see your alliance or your allies marches, but your enemy marches gonna be red and white in the same logo. But I feel like this logo is a little bit big. You know what I mean? I don't know. I personally feel like it's a little bit big, and I don't know why I need an emergable to focus on what marches I'm targeting. Personally, I target anything, I smash everything, but maybe this is another level of open field fighting that you target specific marches to gain a little bit more better kill point ratio. But if you would like to have it this way, all you need to do, and again, with one click, you can see your avatars, and with that one click, you can hide it. So again, we'll go back to settings. So again, it's all about these ones: allied info filter mode on, strategic view unit types on, strategic view top troop icon on. And guys, let me tell you one tip for those that fight in the open field in a zoomed in mode: highlighted selected target. I am not a big fan of this specific setting. When enabled, unselected troops icons will appear transparent. And let me guys, it really messes up the whole thing. There's so many troops, it's so confusing. And once you click on one of them, everybody else becomes transparent. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know if you prefer it. Let me know in the comments. I really like the dot mode fighting. You guys know most of my streams are always fighting in dot mode. And to have this advantage to hide the icons or the troop icons, and also to hide the information like the name, everything is hidden, like allied info filter troop. And when enabled, or if enabled, info about allied troops can be quickly hidden when fighting map battle, which we just did. All of them just turn into small circle with a blue line. Unit type, we already discussed this one, that it can show you the troop type, and you can toggle between this on and off. It's depending on what you prefer. And strategic view troop icons is the same. If disabled, the icon of your city and troops will not be disabled while in strategic view. So if I turn it off, for example, and went here and zoomed out, if I try hide allies, you see here, look, when I'm hiding allies, what happened? My allies troops are hiding, but you still can see the icons of my marches. Which brings me to the second point. If you're at home kingdom and you're gathering and you can't see your gatherers, let me tell you why. Because you have this setting off. And this is a critical one. So, people complaining, bro, I'm gathering here, but I can't see my gatherers, because you turn this off. So if you're at home kingdom and you want to be able to see your gatherers, you must turn this one on. Strategic view troop icon. And once you turn it on, and we go back here and zoom out, you can't see it. But once you click on hide allies, this time you're going to be able to see your gatherers. And this is, lots of people been asking about this. So these are the settings available for dot mode. Take advantage and make sure you have the right settings on, so you're not stuck in the middle of the war, don't know where your troops are, where your troops at, and this is the last thing we want. But again, these are the two options. The first one is without showing the infantry, archer, and cavalry troop type, just a small green dot, and it's very easy and simple. And again, if you can see your gatherers in dot mode or in strategic view, the only reason this is because you have the wrong settings. And for you to be able to see gatherers, you have to have this bottom one on. Strategic view troop icons need to be enabled, and you'll be able to see gatherers in the dot mode. Again, it's not a bad idea to turn this off during war, because you can already see where your march is at, but I personally prefer to leave it on, because again, with one click, you can hide it, and with one click, you can turn it on. So I feel like I can control more. And it's just, one button. You don't have to go to setting, change everything. And guys, there, the two options available, or the two options that became available since the update. And I really think they are a huge bonus to those that like to fight in dot mode. It's going to make the experience a lot better, specifically for those in the south of the map, because they always had, you know what I'm going to say, the troop icons was always hiding the enemy marches, giving them a huge advantage. When you're fighting on the top, you can clearly see here, when you're fighting on the bottom, the troop icons hide everything, and you can't see the marches you attack. And so I think that's a huge positive step from Rise of Kingdom developers to give us this choice. And I wanted to make sure you fully understand everything. And again, the reason you can't see my gatherer is because he's in the node. If you can see him, you need to click here and you'll be able to see him. And once he step out of the node, he'll become visible like every other march. I hope this helped you. I hope the confusion is gone. I hope you understand what settings you should turn on and what setting you should turn off for a better experience in the open field, specifically when it comes to dot mode fighting. Again and again, thanks a lot for watching Apocalypse Gaming, and I'm going to see you next time. Come closer. Boom, boom, baby. Let's go. See ya.